what's up guys, Emo Cat Dad here, hanging out with you, giving you another Emo Cat Dad listens. So if you're new here, quick run through. Every day of 2024, I'm listening to a new band or artist. Listen to 4 songs from them and give you my quick thoughts on them, rank the songs, give you my thoughts on the artists as a overhaul, and then I say goodbye. Now when I started doing this last week, I realized most of the bands or artists I was doing were males. So last Sunday I did Scene Queen to kind of cut it. This week, same thing happened. So here's what I'm doing now. Sunday's ladies' night. I don't want to be canceled like when we were Young Fest, where they released our lineup and realized, oh, this is all dudes, and they quickly added a bunch of girls. One of those girls they added was the band Daisy Grenade, and that's what I'm checking out today. The first track I checked out was off their debut EP, Sophomore Slump, which, you know, I get it. It was probably a funny thing to be like, let's name our first album Sophomore Slump. But I don't really find it funny. Anyways, the track is called Baby Blackout. So going in, I assumed Daisy Grenade was like, you know, a typical female pop punk band. The only thing I had heard from them was their song Jesus with Young Culture, because I really like Young Culture. So I was surprised when this song started and it was like a Cranberries-esque vibe. But let me tell you, when that chorus hits, oh my god, that hook is so fun. Didn't have as much fun during the verses. I also did love the production, but again, if you watched these before, I generally complain about the production on debut albums or EPs, so not that shocking. Alright, next up we went to their second EP, Cult Classic, and we checked out Are You Scared of Me Yet? And although I had some issues with the first song I listened to off that first EP, as soon as this song started, I was like, wait, hold up. This band is going to get pretty big, and probably very soon. The morbid lyrics like you would hear in like a Pierce the Veil or the Used song with these giant pop rock kind of hooks, I've never heard anything like it before. Alright, we're kind of staying on the album Cult Classic, but they reissued it last year in 2023 with 2 new tracks, one of those being Got It Bad. So the dark lyricism has returned. Hide the body where no one will find it. The melody across this whole track, not just in the chorus or one of the verses, is tremendous. I had to see what the glow up was as a result of, and it seems that Pete Wentz has jumped on board with this band and signed them to his subsidiary of Fueled by Ramen. So yeah, I think the blowing up will definitely still happen. And there was a talk about Pete in the first song I listened to, and when I heard that I was like, I wonder if that's about Pete Wentz, but then I was like, nah, but maybe it was. Alright, so since this band only has 2 EPs to go off of, a 5-songer and a 7-songer, I broke my own rule and I listened to their latest single, which is a cover of King for a Day. I wasn't 100% sure it was a cover, but I was pretty sure because I think it showed up in my YouTube recommendations as a Pierce the Veil cover. But on Spotify, it just says King for a Day, featuring Casey of Deadlands. I think I got that right. It's okay. It's basically the original song, just with different vocals. That's fine. I like to see different things in my covers. That's why, you know, I enjoy the Pop Goes Punk covers, for example, because they're doing something different. It's still a good listen. Like, if someone threw it on, I wouldn't be upset about it. But, you know, I could also just listen to the original. Alright, so let's rank these songs. Number 1, Got It Bad. This one I just thought was the best hook all the way through. Never let up. Good on you, Daisy Grenade. Number 2, we'll do Are You Scared of Me Yet? Yes, Daisy Grenade, I am scared at how talented you are. Number 3, we'll go Baby Blackout. I really enjoyed that chorus. The verses, not so much, but they've clearly grown past this with their next EP with two tremendous songs all across the board. And last, King for a Day. Not anything against it. I'm probably liable to listen to King for a Day again, but it just doesn't do much for me since it's musically the same. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me once again. This was Ladies Night. So if you have any female artists or bands with females in them, drop them in the comments below. I'm going to check them out. I need, I guess, 50 more of these if I'm doing it every Sunday. So come back here every Sunday for Ladies Night, or come back here every day for Emo Cat Dad Listens. Before you leave this video, make sure you drop a like. And also, if you're new here and haven't hit it yet, I need you to cut my wrists and hit subscribe. Emo Cat Dad out. Peace, y'all.